Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll follow Ryan on a breathtaking journey through Yellowstone National Park. Let's dive into this story together. Don't forget to subscribe for more English stories.
Ryan adjusted his rucksack over his shoulders and gazed at the entrance to Yellowstone National Park. Before him, the meadows stretched out endlessly toward the pine-covered mountains. The fresh air carried the scent of damp earth and the promise of an unforgettable adventure. After months of waiting and planning, he was finally there, ready to explore one of the most breathtaking places in the world. His first destination was Old Faithful. He followed the path through tall trees and berry-dotted shrubs. In the distance, the sound of water and birdsong echoed, accompanied by the soft breeze rustling the treetops. He sat on a bench and waited. Suddenly, the geyser erupted, sending a column of water and steam soaring into the sky. The crowd applauded. Ryan held his breath. The sheer force of nature unfolded before his eyes, reminding him of its vastness and unyielding power. Later, he reached the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. From the edge, he observed the rock walls in shades of ochre, gold and red sculpted by time and erosion. At the bottom, a river wound its way through, reflecting the blue sky on its surface. He took photographs, knowing that no image could truly capture what he felt at that moment. The vastness of the landscape was overwhelming, a reminder of Earth's geological history written in layers of stone and water. As he continued through the park, he encountered life at every turn. Bison grazed in a clearing, serene and imposing. Overhead, a bald eagle soared effortlessly, surveying the land below with remarkable grace. But it was his encounter with a grizzly bear that left the deepest impression. From a distance, he watched it forage near a stream. He felt no fear, only awe. In the presence of such a majestic creature, Ryan felt that nature was something immense, a vast and intricate reality, impossible to grasp in its entirety. During his journey, Ryan was amazed to discover that Yellowstone harbours an astonishing diversity of wildlife. With over 67 species of mammals, 300 species of birds, and 16 species of fish, the park is one of the few intact temperate ecosystems in the world, where nature continues its course with minimal human intervention. One of the highlights of his trip was visiting Yellowstone's petrified forest. Ryan walked along footpaths leading to 50-million-year-old fossilized trees, preserved over time by volcanic ash. These petrified trunks told the story of an ancient past, offering a glimpse into geological eras long past. He attended a ranger talk on the importance of conservation. He listened intently, taking notes. It wasn't enough to admire nature, it had to be protected. He learnt about the park's conservation efforts and the measures needed to preserve biodiversity. He also understood the importance of maintaining a safe distance from wildlife and not disturbing their environment. On his last morning in Yellowstone, he set out for one final walk. Mist covered the park, and the rising sun painted the sky in warm hues. He reached a secluded lake nestled among the trees. Sitting by the water, he let the silence envelop him. Yellowstone, a place where time seemed to stand still. Upon returning to the city, he shared his experience with friends and family, describing the diverse landscapes he had explored and the incredible wildlife he had been fortunate to observe. He spoke of the mighty Old Faithful geyser, the vividly coloured hot springs, and the majesty of Lamar Valley, where bison, elk, and wolves roamed freely. He also mentioned the well-maintained trails, the park's impeccable organisation, and the importance of carefully planning a trip to such a special place. Every image etched in his memory reminded him why Yellowstone was considered one of the most remarkable places on Earth. It was not just a tourist destination, but a sanctuary where nature revealed itself in all its power and splendour, a refuge for countless species. He knew he would return one day, not just to admire it again, but to immerse himself once more in the pure essence of an untouched world, a reminder of Earth's grandeur and the privilege of witnessing it.